All right. And we're about to start the show. Thank you again, Mark, for speaking your poetry. That was so beautiful. All right. So behind me, I have Love More for Julius Foundation, and they are performing a musical from their musical Love More. Music and lyrics by Julius Trombino, book by Sandy Trombino, performance directed by Megan Andrews, and the performers are Sam Tunkel, Jack Kern, Charlie Valdez, Aaron Fondor, Logan Estersol, and a special thanks to Christian Foldor. Thank you again, Love More for Julius, for this performance.
Love More for Julius Foundation was formed by Christina, Julius Trombino's sister, and his best friend, Nikki Sumka, in 2017 after Jules passed away from a one-time relapse to opioid addiction. Jules was known for his sweet, funny, caring, kindness to all people, and especially for his extraordinary gift for writing, performing, and producing music.
Music was his passion and therapy for difficult situations. The mission for the foundation is to create music rooms with sober living homes and inpatient programs, or bring music therapy to those at risk for addiction. Music therapy takes the form of drum circle, ukulele lesson, or presentation by professional musician in recovery, Ricky Bird.
The dedication and desire that Jules had before he died to warn others about the dangers of opioids is the impetus to create a musical featuring his story through his songs. Jules worked passionately on his music while other kids his age were playing video games. His drive and focus to complete these songs always amazed his parents. The moment he passed, his mom knew that his life purpose was to clearly use his songs to promote understanding and compassion. In many ways, Jules represents nearly every victim of addiction. He was sensitive, artistic, intelligent, and a loving soul, very in tune and affected by the pain and suffering in our world.
Love More the musical brings the audience along to understand with compassion how addiction can happen and admire the strength to struggle against the odds. The story includes many of the social issues of our time, including bullying, mental health issues, and addiction. There is comic relief provided by the interplay of angel and devil versions of our protagonist, Tyler. But there are some serious themes about choice and the impact of our choices on others. Above all, there is hope in our human ability to persevere with our personal goals and remain committed to choosing love and kindness. In all, this is a tribute to an American generation devastated by the opioid epidemic, but forever changed by the sweet souls that we have lost.
Thanks to Recovery Junction and Prevention Links for the opportunity to present our first ever public showcase of the musical. Thanks to Meg Andrews, my mom, Julius's favorite high school teacher, for directing our talented volunteer vocalists. We will present a bit from the new musical, Love More.
A little backstory to set up the scene. Tyler has really been struggling since his girlfriend Katie was shipped out of town, and he has no contact from her for months. In addition, a close friend just died from a drug overdose. His parents are desperate to help their son and sent him to a Florida rehab they saw advertised on TV. Tyler is hopeful as he arrives and is happily surprised to see his friend from his hometown at rehab. This is Baba.
When late at night you're tossing, turning, you're afraid to fall asleep. Outside the angry wind is howling, and the rain pounds ever louder on the street. Another night, my my eyes wide open. I swear to God, these walls are talking to me. Well, am I sane or have I lost it? Am I living in a dream or reality? Inside my head is a war I can't stop. For weeks on end, haven't slept as the battle rages on and on and on and on. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. When your entire world is falling down around you and you're struggling to breathe,
Get on your knees and ask for guidance. You're not weak, there's no shame in your defeat.
inside my head is a war I can't stop. For weeks on end, haven't slept as the battle rages on and on and on and on. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
It's time to put the past away. Live in the moment and forget the woes of yesterday.
What's done is done.
Don't be afraid.
You've made it through the darkest night into the brightest day. Oh,
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
I want to be sober and I want to be my true self. I don't even recognize the person I am when I'm high. I realize that life is about experiencing everything, even the really difficult things. This is what I try to remind myself of every day. I have the power to choose, not only choose my words and actions, but how I think of myself and how I choose to feel about things or people.
Excellent first share, Tyler. Thank you.
That is so true and powerful. I want to be clean also. I just feel like I've made so many people unhappy, burned so many bridges, and it feels hopeless most of the time, and I'm just exhausted from fighting this for so long.
I think we all have the same feelings.
Yeah, well, you and I have the added burden of knowing our friend is dead and we were part of the problem, never the solution. I can't deal with the guilt I feel.
Stephen, of course, I feel responsible also. It sucks. I can't even sleep. Why do you think Katie was shipped away? All because of me. Listen, let's make a promise to help each other get sober this time for good, okay? I mean, I missed a call from Sony Records when I overdosed.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. When we get out, let's do 90 and 90, okay?
I will. You truly understand me, man, and everything I'm going through. Thank you.
You know, I remember making a promise to myself to spread positive messages through music. Drugs have wasted so much of my time. I need to get back on track with my goals. So thank you for listening to me and helping me remember what I need to do.
I'm really glad you arrived when I did. I feel so much better now that I know we are going to do this together. Before you got here, I honestly contemplated ending it all.
I understand feeling hopeless, Stephen. Every day, all I think about is Katie and where she is and what she's doing. It's torture. But I try to have hope that we'll be together again. So please promise me that you won't ever harm yourself, okay? Just promise me.
After returning home from rehab, Tyler learns that his Katie, now home, has been dating the bully quarterback. Answering his ultimatum, Katie, without hesitation, chooses Tyler and the promise of a life together in marriage. But Tyler decides he needs to focus on himself and be sure he has the demon of addiction behind him. They both love each other. However, Tyler, along with Angel and Devil, sing this theme song as Katie waits at the lake for Tyler to join her and begin their future together. Here is Love More.
This heart wanders through the dark, hopeless in the night without its spark. This war continues on and on, though there is no purpose to suffice.
This earth no longer offers peace. The only thing it holds out is the sea.
These lights inhale the sun. One lonely night will burn it up. Love more, my darling. Watch the sunrise in the morning. Lay out and soak it in. Love more, my angel. Don't believe in silly fables. Clear your mind again. This air gets me through the day, generously offering its beauty and its grace.
This warmth wraps me in its arms, like a mother to a child, hoping it will bring a smile. Love more, my darling.
Watch the sunrise in the morning. Lay out and soak it in. Love more, my angel. Don't believe in silly fables. Clear your mind again. You're becoming slightly dizzy as your feet seeming to lightly leave the floor. And everyone is so damn busy, so consumed they don't see what's in store. If they just love more, if they just love sunrise in the morning. Lay out and soak it in. Love more, my angel, don't believe in silly fables. Clear your mind again.
Thank you so much. Can we please give it up for patient 1, Jack Kern, patient 2, Logan Ebersol, rehab counselor Charlie Valdez, as Stephen, Aaron Fodor, and as Tyler, Sam Tomkol. Thank you so much. Peace.